Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. On the last episode, we went to the Sand People Enclave, where we talked to the Sand People Chieftain. We had some disguises. He said that they would move further away from Anchorhead and greatly reduce the... Man, I never noticed all these blast marks and holes in the Czerka Office. That's crazy, but I'm not surprised. Anyway, he said he planned to move on from Anchorhead and reducing the amount of attacks if we got a moisture evaporators. So that's the plan. We're gonna go in here and get moisture evaporators from Czerka. How did we miss that?
Ki mulira kun king. Tong hitwama ag iko tune.
What do you have available for purchase?
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kunka.
Do you have any moisture evaporators?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi iko tune. Chuna mulira. Tong hitwama chiko na. Tong kipa nonku nek abog.
To exchange with the Sand People to stop their attacks.
Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornipo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwama ji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka tong chicha agi inko tune chuna mulira tong itwama ji kona tong kipa nonku nek abog ki mulira kun king tong hitwama act inko tune.
Could you be persuaded to lower the price?
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kuka.
Czerka's costs, not yours. Who cares about their money?
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit
Nah, I had to try it. I'll take him for 400.
Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kuka. Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit
Aha. Nice. I talked to the Czerka lady.
Greetings again from the offices of Czerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
Hold on.
Farewell.
Ki mulira kun king.
I want to ask about bounties.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit.
Alright. Anything out of the ordinary happening?
Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tong itwama jiko na. Tong kipa nonku nek abog.
Alright. Well, what about local events?
Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornipo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwama ji human act in ikatune.
What are your opinions on terrorists?
Chiwa aita kan kicha na chupornipo. Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tong itwama ji human act in ikatune. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira tong itwama ji kona. Tong kipa nonku nek abog Baba Hassan Shan. No ba mulira tilai kuka.
Alright. Well, that's good enough for me. Have a good one.
Kakinja nawabagaon. Bagwa shank kontimachit
Greetings again from the offices of Czerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I want to ask about our agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Czerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner.
I have to go. Goodbye.
Farewell. Czerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries. Greetings again from the offices of Czerka Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else?
I have Gaffy sticks to redeem for bounties.
I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us.
Just the regular ones for now.
Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there.
Alright. See ya.
Farewell. Czerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Ugh. Ugh. Cannot stand talking to her. Let's get this done, guys. Yep. We got moisture vaporators, guys.
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Mm-hmm. Raid. Funny. Give me that skull plate. And I'm low.
Ready.
Not as low as my boy HK though. Vintage Tatooine music, guys. Let's go back to the Sand People Enclave. Kind of see the light from the second sun above there, but you can't see it. No, there it is. There you can see the second sun. No banthas? No Sand People?
huh?
Sure.
Yeah?
Yes?
Yeah.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
Tell them that we have the evaporators.
Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
I have a few questions for him.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Ask about captives. Actually, ask him about give me some information on Sand People culture.
Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry.
Ask him the history of his clan.
Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories.
Okay. Tell him farewell for now.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
I must be careful. See? Careful. That's why I saved the game.
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Czerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead.
Griff, don't you recognize me? It's Mission.
Mission? Is it really you? I heard Taurus was destroyed. I thought you were dead. Oh, joy of joys, my little sister is alive.
I have to ask you something, Griff. It's important. I ran into Lena. She said it was your idea to leave me on Terrace. It isn't true, is it?
Well, there's the truth and then there's the truth, you know? I always meant to go back to Taurus just as soon as I had the credits to pay off my debts. But credits have been hard to come by.
You mean it's true? It was your idea to leave me there? I'm your sister. How could you abandon me like that?
Come on, sis. You didn't need me to look after you anymore. You may have been young, but you knew how to take care of yourself. Besides, you're here now. I mean, everything worked out fine.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me after all these years, after deserting me on Terrace?
Well, that, and, could you please get me out of here? You got a tough-looking friend there.
I can't just let you out. The whole place would turn on me.
We'd be risking everything just to get you out. That doesn't bother you?
You can't abandon me here. These sand people, they're animals.
I'll try to talk to the Sand People Chieftain.
And you better appreciate it.
You know I do, Mission. You know I do. Honest this time.
This time.
What do you wish to ask of him, Master?
Ask about captives.
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
Ask if he knows the Jawas Iziz told us about.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Okay. Ask about getting Griff set free.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them.
Yep, that would be Griff.
Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master.
Tell him farewell for now, and thank him.
Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
Sick. Okay, back to Griff. The Sand People said you can go. Run to Anchorhead.
You're back! You've come to let old Griff out, right? Right? I don't want to beg, but I'm more than willing.
You can just keep waiting, Griff. We'll get you out of there when it suits us.
We used to be so close, sis. Now, I know we've had our differences, but I really need to get out of here now. No fooling.
The Sand People said you can go. Go ahead, run to Anchorhead.
Yeah, you can find your way from there, right? Can you manage that? What? Is there something else?
Well, I wanted to thank you, and, you look like you're doing well. Financially, I mean. Say, could you spare me a few credits to get back on my feet?
You're hitting me up for credits. I don't believe this. Lena was right about you, Griff. We should have just left you to the sand people. Don't talk to me anymore. Ever.
That didn't go well. Sis was always a little too fiery for her own good. She'll cool down in time.
Now what, Griff?
You may have saved my life, but I don't have a single credit to my name. Say, you wouldn't be able to spare me some credits, just till I get back on my feet, you know?
Forget it, Griff. You're a deadbeat who left his sister, a child, alone on Terrace. Get out of here.
Huh. I guess you've been talking to Lena, too. That's okay. I'll figure out a way to get by without your credits. I always do. Besides, I've already got a job lined up for me. Krita, the manager over at the Czerka supply shop, said I could come work for him if I ever get tired of the mines. Yeah, I think I'll go take him up on his offer. You know, maybe there's something else you can help me with. I need to talk to a guy first and set up the details, but if you're interested in a job, come see me in Grita's shop. Goodbye, Mission. I'm glad you're not dead.
Beat it, Griff. Out we go. We did it, guys. We did it. Now let's get back to Anchorhead. It's dangerous here. So much sand. So shifty. So loose. Raid! They're coming right towards us. You get whirlwinded.
Well, ready.
That'll be all for now.
Yes.
Ready. Droid efficiency
Guys did great. Let's roll. Talk to Iziz. Figure out where the star map is, guys. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? A crate dragon? What do you mean? A dragon? What do you mean? What kind of dragon? Thank you. Goodbye.
Sure.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Let's unpack what happened with Griff back there, Mission.
Look, I'm happy Griff's alive, but I'm mad at him right now. And I don't know what kind of job he's got for you, but I don't trust him. It's probably just another scam. So, is there anything else you need?
No. That's all.
Okay, have it your way.
All these buildings are shot up and run down. If they ain't run down, they're shot up. If they ain't shot up, they're run down. Alright. Let's talk to some of the crew members, then we'll end the episode. Start off with Juhani.
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan?
I was wondering if we could talk again.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
What happened after your father died?
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Terrace. It was not easy for her.
I'm sure. What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
What? She died?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Terrace.
You were enslaved?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
Okay. Did the Jedi free you?
The Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What dream?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
Juhani, I'm so sorry.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand.
Of course. Go Lee.
Got something on your mind, Dune?
You mentioned something about your wife before.
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay. Well, maybe we can talk about it later.
Maybe, but I doubt it. I'm made stubborn that way.
Alright. Alright, guys. That is going to be it for another episode of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Man, Juhani's backstory just keeps getting more and more tragic. But yeah, we met up with Sand People, gave them their moisture vaporators, freed the Jawas, and freed Griff, and he turned out to be a total deadbeat. Left mission to die on Terrace. Dang, that's brutal. So I guess we're gonna talk to him about some job as well on the next episode. But Iziz said that the star map was in a dragon's lair and a Twi'lek hunter could help us. So we're gonna go looking at the hunter's lodge for this hunter on the next episode. But yeah, if you guys like what you saw, you know what to do, and I'll see you on the next one. Laters.